Hi friends, welcome to a new video on second lord in all 12 houses of your horoscope. The second lord is the lord of your Dhan Bhav, okay, or the lord of your second house. Okay, the second house is the house of wealth. It is the house of your family. It is the house of your speech, your values, your possessions. And the second house is also the house of food. Okay, so let's move on to what will happen when the second lord, the lord of this house, the second house, which is so significant in the birth chart, when this lord will be placed in a certain house in your birth chart, what will happen? The second lord through all 12 houses, from the first house to the 12th house. Okay, all right, I will mention the timestamps also. Now friends, what results you will get when the second lord of your birth chart is in your first house. All right, this is generally a good placement, because when the second lord is in the first house, your entire focus will be on earning wealth. Okay, earning wealth, and you will be interested in having your own assets, and for you, your family also will be very important. Okay, your family will be very important to you. All right, and also I can say that when the second lord is in the first house, you may also love food. Now if the position of the second lord in the first house is associated with benefics, then definitely you will end up earning a lot of money in your lifetime. You will be able to accumulate money. You will also have a wonderful family, and even family support will be there. Okay, but if it is associated with malefics, then okay, you may be away from your family. You may bring the name of your family down, or you may also not be able to accumulate money properly in your lifetime. So these things, hurdles in accumulation of money, you may experience if the second lord is getting afflicted in the first house. Now friends, what else we can say when the second lord, now first house, first house is definitely part of the dharma trikona. Okay, so dharma trikona, and in the dharma trikona, that is in the 159 axis, you have the fire signs in the chart of the cosmic man. So when the second lord is in the first house, it means that you want to be very independent, or you may earn money. Definitely you may your family is very important to you, but when it comes to earning money, you will be able to do so primarily because of your initiative. Because first house is the house of initiative, energy, enthusiasm, efforts also, because Mars is the lord of the first house. Okay, Sun and Mars, they are connected to the natural first house. So your self-confidence is very important. You will be able to gain money in life because of your self-confidence, because of your efforts, because of your courage, because of your willpower, and you have a great desire to be financially independent. These things can also happen. Okay, you will do very well if you are in the field of business, because business is all about taking initiative and doing things independently. So even if you are doing a job, if you have a very good sixth house, even if you are doing a job, you may later on think of moving into business, and you may want your independent business later on. So that will be very good for you. Yeah, so you can bring about a positive change in your life. It is your, you really want to earn wealth, and it is your ability to work hard, and which is going to make you earn wealth in life and bring about a positive change in your life. Let's move on to let's move on to you may also love food and beverages, food and drinks. If it is not associated with malefics, then definitely you will love food, and you will be very you could be a great foodie. So yeah, and you could have very good taste in food also. If associated with malefics, then you could get into addiction, so you need to be careful. Okay, all right, now let's move on to what will happen when the second lord is in the second house. When the second lord is in the second house, this is again a very good placement, because the lord of the second house is in its own house. Okay, so it's a good placement. You will be able to earn wealth. Okay, so the lord of the Dhan Bhav is in the Dhan Bhav itself, so you will definitely be able to earn wealth in life. You may also receive family support. Okay, the support of your family, they may help you to even earn money and wealth, especially when this position of the second lord in the second house is associated with benefics, is linked with benefics. Then definitely everything will be good. I mean, family support will be there, and you will have your your values, whatever positions you have. It could be whatever you have, family values you have gained also. Then all these things, your speech, especially your speech, will also enable you to maybe earn money and do well in life. Yeah, second house is naturally the house of Venus. Here we have the sign of Taurus. So yes, if it is a second lord is well placed, then your speech will be very beautiful and sweet, pleasant. You will have very good and refined taste in food. Okay, food and drinks also. And you will also second lord in the second house, you will actually definitely you will focus on earning wealth, and you will really do well. You will know that you need to focus on your work, because after all, this is the house of Taurus. So you will be even goal oriented, and you will really be able to earn wealth. And second lord in the second house, so these people are also very practical, because originally we have the earth sign here. The Taurus sign is earth, so we cannot forget the chart of the cosmic man, which has to be superimposed actually. So it is the earth sign, so you will be able to earn money very practically. Okay, you'll be very practical when it comes to earning money, and not just practical, you'll also be very hardworking. You'll be goal oriented, very methodical, very task oriented. So yeah, so if it is associated with benefics, you will end up earning huge money. You will also have a beautiful family. Okay, so yeah. Now if it is afflicted, then definitely results could be different, and they couldn't be undesirable. Now let's move on to what will happen when the second lord is in the third house. The third house, we know that in the chart of the cosmic man, it is originally ruled by Mercury, because we have the sign of Gemini there. So you can earn money with the help of your communication skills. Okay, you can earn money with the help of any skill that you have, any skill with your hands. Okay, it could be painting, it could be sculpture, architecture, dancing, singing, anything, any skill can enable you to earn money. And you can earn money with the help of your own efforts, your own willpower and courage also, because third house is linked not just to Mercury but also to Mars. You can be a sports person, you can be a mimicry artist, you can be an actor, you can be in the entertainment field, you can have any skill, you can be a painter, writer, journalist, you can be in the mass media, You can do very well as a commission agent because it's Mercury. You can earn from networking business. All these things, will enable you to earn money. Wherever, second lord in the third house, you can earn from your networks. You need to maintain good network, okay? You will be able to earn money, and you need to make efforts. It's only, the key is efforts. If you make efforts, if you work hard, you will definitely end up earning money, because this is also an Upachaya Bhava. So along with time, you get very good results. So consistently you go on making efforts, you will be able to earn money. And friends, in this house, second lord is here now. So it's all about your desire to learn things, your ability to learn things, your ability to use your skills, okay, move ahead with courage, confidence. So when you are into, all that, you have such an attitude. Nobody can stop you from earning money. And also, these people, when you have second lord in the third house, you need to keep your ambition alive. That's very important, because third house is the house of ambition, desire. You should remember, it's part of the Kama Trikona. Kama Trikona, the 3, 7, 11 axis. Okay, so you can't forget that it is the Trikona of desire. Okay, so you need to keep your desire alive, your ambition alive, that yes, I have to rise in life, I will make efforts, and I will reach there. I have to reach somewhere, I have a goal. So yeah, if you are such focused in such a way, you will do very well if the second house is in the second lord is in the third house. Even if there are malefics associated with it, just go on working hard, okay? Because karma, ultimately your karma also plays a very big role in shaping your destiny. That's what we believe in Bhrigunandinadi Jyotish. Let's move on to what will happen when the second lord is in the fourth house. When the second lord is in the fourth house, you can earn money from your mother. Fourth house is in the natural zodiac. We have the sign of Cancer. It is ruled by moon. So you can earn money. Your mother can help you in earning money. You may follow your mother's profession, or your mother may be a very good source of inspiration to you, and she may inspire you to, work hard and, move ahead in life with confidence and willpower. So yeah, she could be a source of inspiration. What else? Second lord in the fourth house is a good placement actually. You can earn money from real estate, okay, real estate industry. You can earn money from even from whatever is connected to moon and Venus, because moon and Venus are to a great extent associated with the fourth house. So from travel and tourism industry, from vehicle business also, you can earn money. Real estate I mentioned. Then you can earn money when you stay. You can work from home actually and earn money. Nowadays people are doing home-based job. Okay, in your homeland you can earn money. Then yeah, all these combinations. And also we have to remember that Cancer sign is in the natural, it's naturally there in the fourth house. So Cancer is a water sign. Okay, so you can earn money by making use of your creativity. Such people can earn money through their creativity or artistic abilities when you have second lord in the fourth house. Okay, some creative ability, some artistic ability can enable you to earn money. You can earn money with the help of your intuition. Your intuition power can enable you to earn money. So you can be into any sort of field of study which is connected with intuition. It could be any field. It could be any field of knowledge wherein you need to use your intuition. Now intuition you need to use even in business when you are into speculation. So wherever you need to use, these people, if they use their intuition well, they will be able to earn money. So for that, their moon has to be strong, or they need to do remedies for moon if moon is weak, so that they can enhance their power of intuition. Then they will make correct decisions whenever it comes to the finances. They will make proper decisions and they will end up earning money. So make use of your intuition correctly. When you have second lord in the 4th house, and also water sign, so travel, definitely. If you are engaged in travel, maybe you move to a different place, for your work, that also can enable you to earn money. Now let's move on to what will happen when the second lord is in the 5th house. 5th house is the house is connected to the good deeds of your past life. 5th house. Okay, so definitely if you have second lord in the 5th house, that means the good deeds of your past life, now they will enable you to earn money during this lifetime. So you may be very fortunate in matters of earning money. Okay, so you're fortunate enough to get money or to accumulate money. This can happen when the second lord is in the 5th house. It is a good placement. You can earn money from your knowledge. Your knowledge can enable you to earn money. So knowledge is very important. So even speculation. Now friends, you have to find out whether the 5th lord has some connection with the 11th house. Then only you should go into speculation, like speculating connected to stocks and shares and all that, share market and all that. So for that, the 5th lord must have connection with 11th house, and you have to look at your dasha or period also, right? So yeah, and you can earn money from healing, because 5th house is also the house of mantra, shakti, sadhana, healing also. So you can earn money from healing, from your knowledge. It could be any sort of knowledge that you have, whether occult knowledge, whether any kind of knowledge. If you have acquired knowledge in any field, that knowledge will enable you to gain money, whichever field that may be. 5th house is again in the natural zodiac, we have the sign of Leo, and Leo is ruled by Sun. Okay, and 5th house is connected to Sun and Jupiter both. So I said knowledge and also Sun. So if you follow the path of ethicality, morality, then you will end up earning money. Okay, so you need to really follow an ethical way of earning money. All right, and yeah, I mean, it is your self-confidence also, because Sun is there. Your knowledge, self-confidence, your willpower will enable you to earn money. Okay, because Leo sign is again a fire sign. Fire sign is the sign of change. Okay, so fire sign shows when you have the courage to stand up for what you believe, and you can bring about a change. So yeah, I mean, you can really do that with the help of your knowledge, and you can end up earning money. You can impart your knowledge. Okay, because Sun and Jupiter, Sun also shows knowledge, Jupiter is also connected to knowledge, even consultancy or counseling. So you share your knowledge. If you have second lord in the 5th house, that will enable you to earn money if you impart your knowledge also, and you can bring about a positive change also around you. So when you have second lord in the 5th house, then definitely you need to focus on knowledge. That is what you need to focus on. Okay, it belongs to the Dharma Trikona, Leo sign. Okay, it belongs to the Dharma Trikona. Dharma Trikona is also the Trikona of knowledge. Okay, all right, now let's move on to the next placement. If the second lord is in the 6th house, what will happen? Now 6th house is also the house of your prarabdha karma. Okay, so maybe you are destined to earn money in a certain way. So you have second lord in the 6th house. Now this placement is very good for the medical profession, for being a doctor, into the healthcare industry. It's very good for being a lawyer. You can be a very good lawyer. You can be a mediator, even counselor, because 6th house is connected to disputes, quarrels, fights. And if you can earn money from being a lawyer, mediator, okay, even counselor. If you can help people come out of their disputes and quarrels, you can earn money from that. The 6th house is also the house of diseases, so you earn money if you're connected to the healthcare industry. All right, so yeah, so these are the ways of earning money if you have. And also if you are into independent business, because 6th house is actually the money of your customer. So if 7th house is the house of independent business, then 6th house is the money that your then from 7th house we look at your customer, right? So 6th house shows the money that they are spending. Okay, so if 6th house is the money which your customer is spending, then you have second lord in the 6th house, so you're gaining money from your customers if you're into any sort of independent business. 6th house is part of the Artha Trikona. Okay, you remember the 2, 6, 10 axis. It is the Artha Trikona. So these people believe that it is their hard work, okay, which will enable them to earn money. When you have second lord in the 6th house, you are very practical when it comes to money matters. You know that I have to work hard, I have to focus, I have to be methodical, I have to be goal oriented, detail oriented, task oriented, then only I can earn money. And you will also believe that it is my hard work which will enable me to accumulate resources. There is no other alternative to that. So you will consider making efforts, working hard, and you will continue to be methodical and goal oriented, and that will enable you to earn money. Now, second lord in the 6th house. So yeah, I mean, remember that 6th house is, here we have the sign of Virgo in the chart of the cosmic man or Kalpurusha. So Virgo is connected to Mercury, Lord is Mercury. So, and 6th house is also connected to Mercury and even Mars. Okay, that is why you can earn from litigations, conflicts, quarrels by being a mediator, lawyer, judge. Even you can be into healthcare services, okay, but you can treat diseases. So yeah, from all these things you can earn money. You can earn money by being somebody who, there are people who are agents of banks, who also talk about loans. Okay, they would ask you to take loans, so that also can be a way of earning money. You can ask people to take up some loan, and you may get your you may be an agent, that sort of an agent. So all these things. Now also but if somehow the second lord is under affliction, if the second lord is under affliction, or even the 6th house, or say the 6th lord, then also 6th house is the house of obstacles. Okay, so you need to be very careful. Okay, usually malefic planets do well in the 6th house. Malefic planets, they do well in the 6th house, which is naturally considered to be a malefic house. So here a malefic planet can give you better results. Now yeah, I mean, you see to it which planet in what position it is sitting. The second lord in the 6th house. Okay, the second lord, how this planet is placed here. Okay, so all these things will be important. So yeah, because this is also, you have to remember, is the house of obstacles. Okay, yeah, so if there is any affliction, you need to do remedies. Now let's move on to second lord in the 7th house. You can earn money because of your marriage or after marriage. Your spouse can make you wealthy. It is possible because 7th house is the house of marriage. Then seventh house is also the house of independent business. So you can earn from independent business. You can earn from travel, foreign travel. Okay, traveling to a foreign land also can enable you to earn money. If the second lord is in the seventh house, then this is part of the Kama Trikona. Again, in here we have the sign of Libra, okay, ruled by Venus. And this seventh house is the 3-7-11 axis, which is part of the Kama Trikona, the Trikona of desire. So when you have second lord in the seventh house, you must be ambitious and desirous of gaining money. So you will naturally be ambitious and desirous of gaining money. But it is not just enough being ambitious. Since you have that desire, you need to also work hard towards it, because we have to remember that it is the seventh house, okay, where Saturn naturally gets exalted. The planet Saturn, okay, naturally becomes powerful here because we have the sign of Libra. So you have to work hard. Actually, if you have to work hard towards your goals, then definitely you will be able to earn money when you have second lord in the seventh house. So that ambition, that desire, you need to keep it alive and you need to work towards your ambition. Now let's move on to what will happen when the second lord is in the eighth house. When the second lord is in the eighth house is the house of fear, house of even sorrow. So some you may be away from your family, you may be distanced from your family. This is possible due to you may have a very uncomfortable relationship with certain family members, because you believe that these people they give you pain or sorrow, and you are kind of afraid of them and you don't want to get in touch with them. So you may be away or distanced from your family. This can happen. Second lord in the eighth house, it can also show that if your money source is not connected to eighth house, then you could suffer loss, okay, when it comes to money matters. Maybe you could face challenges in accumulating money, because eighth house is also the house of ups and downs. So challenges in accumulating money, this can happen. Loss of money, it can happen. God forbid, during the dasha of that planet, that second lord, which because it is in the eighth house, God forbid, even money can get stolen. So you need to be very careful. And also you may have certain dietary restrictions. You may not be able to take certain food stuff. This can also happen. Now but one thing is very true: when second lord is in the eighth house, then you can really earn money from matters connecting to the eighth house. Eighth house is connected to research, technology, okay. Eighth house is connected to occult knowledge, to any sort of hidden, mysterious, mystical knowledge. So all these things. You can earn money through chartered accountancy, through insurance agency. Okay, you can become an insurance agent. If you deal with other people's money, you can earn money. So you can become an insurance agent, mutual fund agent. You can earn money through being a chartered accountant, through technology, through research, through occult fields. Yeah, all these professions. You can, eighth house is also connected to even administration. So yeah. Now, so second lord in the eighth house we have the sign of Scorpio, and it is a water sign. So you may be very secretive about your way of earning money. You may not like to share it with others. You may keep it a secret how you earn money. It is possible. You can earn money from joint assets with your spouse after marriage, or through some inheritance you can earn money. Through sudden gains you can earn money from some investment in the stocks or shares. So through some lottery, suddenly you may gain money. So this can happen when you have second lord in the 8th house, because 8th house is the house of sudden events, but it is again the house of loss and even sorrow. So you need to be very careful. Even if you're making investment, see to it that you're making them carefully, intelligently, and consider making long-term investments also, because the 8th house is also connected to the planet Saturn. So long-term investments will definitely you will benefit from them. Okay, but yes, no doubt there could be ups and downs in your finances. I mean, you sometimes it will be possible for you to earn money, sometimes it may be difficult. You could lose your money, you may have to spend your money. This is also possible. So yeah, I mean, and this is water sign Scorpio, I told you. So these people, when you have second lord in the 8th house, you can earn money by using your intuition. Use your intuition. That will enable you to earn money. And even through meditation and through some sort of astral travel, if you're doing meditation, if you're into some sort of spiritual practice, that also can enable you to earn money. Okay, so yeah, so from meditation, spiritual practices, even yoga, you can earn money. Now let's move on to what will happen when the second lord is in the 9th house. This is again a good placement. You will be fortunate enough to earn money, because 9th house is the house of fortune. Your father can be a source of inspiration and can help you to earn money. You may follow your father's business, it is possible, a father's job also, or your father may just inspire you. Your father may be your role model, and you may have learned from your father how to save on money, how to earn money, how to deal with money matters. You may have learned that from your father. It's possible. Here we have the sign of Sagittarius. It is also part of Sagittarius, ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter and Sun are connected to the 9th house. So you need to earn money, in an ethical way. Very important. Never compromise on your moral principles. Okay, in earning money. Now, second lord in the 9th house. You can earn money from your higher education, from your knowledge, some higher knowledge that you have. You can use that knowledge and you can earn money. You can earn money through counseling. You can be a very good teacher, counselor. You can be a priest. You can be a guide to others. Okay, you could also be a spiritual guide, a religious guide. Okay, you can spend a lot of money on religious rituals, on visiting places of worship. Okay, you can you may spend spend a lot of money in all that also. Then you can also earn money when you have second lord in the 9th house. You can earn money. This is the sign of Sagittarius in the natural zodiac. So it is a fire sign again, fire sign ruled by Jupiter. So it is your knowledge ultimately which is going to enable you to earn money. And also I would say that it is also your willpower, because fire signs are connected to willpower, to the ability to take initiative and bring about a positive change in your life and in the lives of the people who are connected with you. So you can do that. That is why you can be a great counselor. You can be into counseling. You can be as an astrologer also. You can guide people. Because an astrologer is also somebody who is into counseling. If people go to them for advice or suggestions, then they are into counseling. Now, as a teacher, you could be a teacher in any field and you can earn money. Okay, so when you have second lord in the 9th house, and you could be lucky also. You can be fortunate enough, to earn money in life. This is possible. All right. Yeah. Now let's move on to what will happen when you have the second lord in the 10th house, okay, the second lord in the 10th house is again very interesting placement. Second lord in the 10th house means you will earn money from your profession. It is your profession which will enable you to earn your money. It's your work, the work that you do. And again, 10th house, we have the sign of Capricorn ruled by Cancer. This is part of the Artha Trikona. So when you have second lord in the 10th house, you believe in only one thing, that is hard work and your own efforts. You believe in your own efforts. You believe in hard work. You are very practical, very grounded, very goal-oriented in life. And so if second lord is more or less well placed in the 10th house, such people, and it is an Upachaya Bhava, and if they go on working hard, over time they can earn a lot of money. You know, over time they will end up earning a lot of money. Just if they focus on their work, they can do that. All right. Now, they also are somehow, you know, the desire to earn money is going to also, you know, their desire to earn money and their ability, you know, to work hard, that will enable them to accumulate money. Actually, they have great ability to work hard with patience, perseverance. Okay. So yeah, I mean 10th house, here you have 10th house is ruled by Saturn. So Saturn gives you that analytical ability. Okay, you have the ability to analyze things. You know, you are intelligent enough to, you know, focus on your goals, and you are very, very goal oriented and yeah, very practical. So yes, so these qualities will enable you to earn money, unless if the second lord is afflicted in the 10th house, then you may not know how to earn money from your work, and you may not be satisfied with your work. Okay, so all these things can happen when you have when second lord gets afflicted. Otherwise, if it is associated with benefics, or if it is in a good position, then your profession will enable you to rise higher and higher in life day by day, and you will finally end up earning a huge amount of money. Now, second lord in the 10th house, okay, ruled by Saturn. So what can I say here about your family? What can I say? Now, your profession will enable you to earn money. All right, and in your profession, whatever profession you are doing, some family member also was associated with that profession. It is possible. Maybe some family member inspired you to take up that profession. That is also possible. Okay. Yeah, you could be disciplined in the matters of food and drinks. You could be very disciplined. If Saturn is well placed and if second lord is well placed, then you will be very disciplined when it comes to consumption of food and drinks. You will stay away from all addictions and bad habits, and you will take food you know, in a very regulated way, so that you know, you'll be very disciplined. And in matters of food intake, there could be some restrictions in your food as well, and you will follow those restrictions. That is also possible. Your speech also, your profession may be connected to speech, and you can earn money through that. That is also possible. Yeah, you will be a go-getter. You will be a task master. You will just totally focus on your work. And if you have this attitude, you will really be very wealthy in life. Let's move on to the next placement. If you have the second lord in the 11th house. When you have second lord in the 11th house, it's a very good placement, because the lord of the Dhan Bhav, is in the Labhasthan, 11th house. So definitely that makes you very wealthy, and we are lucky also to gain wealth now because of this yoga that you have, second lord in the 11th house. Now one thing is this 11th house, here you have the sign of Aquarius, which is naturally ruled again by Saturn, and this 11th house is also connected to Jupiter, and it is also an Upachaya Bhava. So you should use your knowledge and hard work to gain money, accumulate money over time, because over time you will really, if you really focus on your work, focus on knowledge and your work, then you will be able to gain a lot of money in your lifetime. Means you can be rich like anything, but it can take some time, because after all it's an Upachaya Bhava and it's connected to both Saturn, Jupiter. So these two planets, they are a little slow moving planets, so you will get results. You just need to have patience. When you have second lord in the 11th house, it is a wonderful placement. Over time you can be very, very rich, and you can really end up earning a huge amount of money. Okay, even your family, you can gain from your family also. Your family can support you, your social network that you have, your circle of friends and all those people who are there in your social circle, they can also enable you to gain money. In today's world we have social media followers, so your social media followers also can enable you to gain money from your networking, from your social circle. You will gain money over time, so this will happen. So when you have second lord in the 11th house, yes, you must follow an ethical way of earning money. That is very important, because Saturn and Jupiter are naturally connected to the 11th house in the natural zodiac. So just believe in your hard work, your knowledge, and it's very good. When you have second lord in the 11th house, you can do research also. You can do investigation, you can go to the depth of any study field, any subject matter. You can go to its very depth. You can be a very good researcher. You could do research, you could be into any kind of field which is connected to secretive investigation. It could be any field. It could be occult field, it could be any sort of legal investigation, because 11th house is naturally connected to research. Okay, so yeah, the more you use your analytical ability, your research ability, researching skills, the more you go deeper and deeper into your subject matter and study, the more you use whatever knowledge you have, in your work, maybe in your business, you apply that knowledge. Okay, so the higher you go up the ladder, and over time you become very successful. People believe you, they follow you, and they seek your advice also. Yeah, Saturn, Jupiter together are connected to the 11th house. So yeah, you can earn from counseling. You can be a very good counselor. Okay, so yeah, people will come to you for suggestions, advice. You can be a great influencer, even social media influencer. So second lord in the 11th house is a very good placement. It can really enable you to become very wealthy and rich in life, because 11th house is the house of gains. Okay, so whatever you gain from your profession, that is your 11th house. So now you will be able to accumulate your money because of all those gains now from your profession. So that will enable you to accumulate money. It's a great placement. And we cannot forget that it is part of the Kama Trikona, desire. So 11th house, the sign of Aquarius, it's part of the Kama Trikona. Kama Trikona, here desire will reach its peak actually, because after this it's moksha, 12th house. So here your desire, your ambition can reach its peak, and you will be desirous of gaining more and more and more, so that you reach the top. Once you reach the top, you will realize, oh my God, I have everything. So is it really giving me joy and happiness now that I am at the top? So from the top you may realize that, okay, whatever I wanted, I had a desire for so much, everything I have gained. So now maybe I have to think about charity. So later on so 11th house will take you to the peak of your desire. Okay, from there you can the transition happens towards later part in life. You may consider charity and all. So 11th house is the house of desire, ambition. So when you have second lord in the 11th house, you have to really chase your ambition. The ambition, the fire of ambition which is burning within you, that desire which is there, the desire to accumulate, you will actually run after that desire. And it is that desire to gain money which will kind of make you work, make you remain busy in your work. And because you are controlled by that desire now of gaining money. So because it is the trikona, it's part of the trikona of desire. Okay, so that is also very important. So these people, when they have real ambition and desire, they will have also, if 11th lord is not afflicted, and if second lord is also well placed, and if it is associated with benefics, then they will have a real desire to rise in life, to kind of increase or heighten their source of income, and they want to see themselves at the top always. And eventually, this is an upachaya bhava. Over time they will become very prosperous, very rich and wealthy. Now let's move on to the last placement, last but not the least, when you have second lord in the 12th house. 12th house is the house of foreign lands. So when you have this placement here, so you can earn from foreign land, you may go for your work to a foreign land, you may benefit from foreign transactions, you may deal with people belonging to foreign culture, foreigners in your business. You may traveling to a foreign land, even within the country. Suppose you live in the western part of India, if you move to the southern part of India, or if you move to the northeast also, that is also considered to be foreign in Bhrigu Nandi Nadi Jyotish. So moving to a foreign land, it could be a different country also altogether, that can enable you to earn money, to gain wealth, okay? Or working for a foreign based company, foreign transactions can enable you to earn money. When you have second lord in the 12th house, where you have the sign of Pisces in the natural zodiac, Pisces ruled by Jupiter, Saturn, again these two planets are connected to even the 12th house. So that is why it means that if you have second lord in the 12th house, you can also earn money from your knowledge. Even Venus gets exalted in the 12th house. So you can be a healer, you can, with the help of your knowledge, you can gain money, you can impart knowledge, because second house is the house, 12th house is the house of giving, imparting. By imparting knowledge, you gain money, okay? And you have to have the desire to help others, and in that process you earn money. You may be associated with charitable organizations, okay? You may be associated with any sort of spiritual organization that may enable you to earn money. You may be into yoga, meditation, spiritual practices that can also enable you to earn money. You can be a guide, a spiritual guide to others. You can be a yoga teacher. So all these professions. You can be into psychology. 12th house is connected to the subconscious mind. You can earn money from being a psychologist, from being an astrologer also, okay? Because 12th house, you have the sign of Pisces originally there, so it is also water sign of intuition. So you earn money from your intuitive abilities. Actually, you can have intuitive ability, psychic ability. So all these powers will enable you to earn money. And intuition you can develop also through knowledge, through spiritual practices. You can develop your intuition, you can enhance your intuition. All right, you can be somebody, you can earn from some creative field also. You can be into any field of creativity. You can be a fictional writer also, because 12th house is the house of imagination also. So you can earn money through any creative field also. That is also possible. So your creative or artistic ability also can enable you to earn money. All right, but second lord in the 12th house, it also can show that second lord in the 12th house, so you may also spend money, because 12th house is the house of expenditure. So be careful, do not learn how to save your money. Okay, you may spend a lot of money in order to lead a comfortable life or luxurious life. You may spend a lot of money in that. So we need to be careful about your expenditure when you have second lord in the 12th house. So yeah, and believe in charity. Actually, if you spend your money in charity, then the universe, the Almighty will bless you, so that you earn money further. I mean, if you do charity, that money will somehow, universe returns that to you, and you even grow further in life. So all these things you should remember when you have second lord in the 12th house. So that was my take on the second lord in each of the 12 houses of your horoscope. Do let me know in which house you have your second lord, and whether whatever I told it in today's video, whether it has resonated with your circumstances. Take care, friends. Do support this channel of yours. Do like, share, subscribe. If you want personal consultation, you can text me or WhatsApp me. Details are there in the video description. Take care, and remember, if you want divine mercy, if you really want to rise in life, if you really want to become wealthy in life, you need to believe in charity. You need to believe in giving. You need to believe in helping the downtrodden, the unprivileged. You need to believe in helping out the handicapped. And also you need to be kind to all animals, creatures and birds. Thank you.